Hello, friends, and welcome back to Skam Season 1, Episode 5, What Makes You Horny, and Skam Season 1, Episode 6, You Know When a Boy is Lying recap.
I like the I like the promo vibes, or technically like title vibes.
Oh, I know, title
like,
vibe. Honestly, because they say the title in the episodes at some
yeah.
point, and you know it's kind of
So
gonna...
that's perfect.
Yeah, so What Makes You Horny and You Know When a Boy is Lying. Both very accurate.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so what do you think of these episodes?
Things are kicking off.
Oh, I told you they were. I told you at the end of episode 6.
Damn, like things are kicking off. Like there's some interesting shit that happened in both of these. There's a shot that I really liked, from a directorial standpoint.
I think I know what one you're talking about. Is the one on the street.
It is the one on the street.
I knew it. I knew I was gonna. Because I was thinking, I'll be honest. I forgot about that shot, and I was like, "Wow, this is so interesting."
I know.
But like, it was nice. I was like, "Wow, this is
so
cool."
good. So like, I will definitely talk more about that shot when we get to it. But like, there's some it's definitely starting to kick off. Some drama's definitely starting to ensue. Some characters that I like. I don't know. I'm gaining more of an appreciation for certain characters as well. So this will be fun.
Nice. Yeah. Well, speaking of drama, that's actually the name of the first clip.
Ah, is it?
Yes, it is.
Drama.
Which was released on Saturday, October 17th, 2015 at 4:11 p.m.
Oh, I know why it's called drama. Okay, I'm trying to remember why each of these is called what they are. I know it's called drama.
Yeah. So Eva goes to Jonas's house, and his sister is there, and she's like, "Yeah, he's inside. You can go see him." So she goes in, and Jonas is with Isak, Elias, and another friend who does not have a name, apparently.
Just a dude.
It literally, on the page I'm looking at, is literally just the Isak, Elias, and another friend.
And another friend.
So, yeah.
Kid that was on set that day.
Yeah, just some random guy that they pulled in. Yeah, and it's very awkward because Jonas is like, "Hey," and she's like, "Hi," and it's like the very like,
yeah, it's
awkward. Yeah, she says she watched them play FIFA a little bit.
Now, starting here, I'm kind of on his side as well. Like, throughout these two episodes, my like whose side I'm on with these two goes like this.
That's the thing about, I feel like, just mainly the season, because honestly, season 1 I feel like is very underrated, but season 1 is so fucking good. Like it has some iconic shit, which will happen in the next week when we talk about it. There's like an iconic scene. Is
there? Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, season 1's really good, and like it really shows that like, because we're kind of following Ava's perspective, so far, we're kind of to believe that she's like in the right, like she's the one that we're seeing everything from, really.
Yeah.
But we kind of see that, and at the end of episode 6, we kind of see that kind of flips.
Yeah.
And the whole who's right, who's wrong thing gets the lines are very blurred.
Yeah. It's definitely like, because I start out, I think in this scene, I was starting out this going like, you've kind of fucked him over a little bit because you were at the party and you had told him, hey, Friday, let's meet my mom, and he kept texting you and you didn't text back. So like, I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks for him. Like, you should have kind of like, either been there or been like, hey, can we do it another night, instead of like being so distracted by this whole thing. So I was definitely on his side starting out here as well. Yeah.
Because he does point out like, oh, like the Russ thing is happening like 2 years and 7 months, so you gotta get ready.
Dude, when he said that, I was like, I'm sorry, 2 years and 7 months.
Yeah, again, it's like people start early. Like this is like a big thing. Like
I did not know it was that early though.
Yeah, because again, it happens in like their senior year or something, and this is like, I think freshman. I want to say.
Yeah, I think they're freshmen.
Maybe sophomore. I don't know. But then they kind of go off to go to the kitchen to talk privately, and Isak calls out drama because he knows.
Yeah.
I mean, they all know there's.
They all know.
Everyone knows. So they're in the kitchen, and Jonas is kind of like asking what's wrong, and Ava's asked like what's wrong with him, and like they're kind of like, they're both mad and they're both trying to find out what's wrong, but they're also not going to admit that they're like upset.
Yeah.
So it's very complicated, and then eventually they're just like, yeah, no, it's fine, okay, and then they have an awkward kiss before she leaves.
Damn.
Yep.
Their relationship is very like, damn, I don't even know the fucking word for it. It's just a constant like back and forth, I guess.
Yeah. Well, there's more to come, so don't worry.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm sure there's plenty more to come. So the next clip is called Good in Bed, which was released on Monday, October 19th, 2015 at 3:11 p.m.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah. So Ava is talking to Nora, explaining that Jonas claims that he's not pissed, but she kind of feels like there is. And Nora suggests that, hey, why don't you just have him meet your mom? If that seems to be the cause of this, like, have him meet her.
Yeah.
But then Vilda shows up and says that Chris is going to tell Sana that she can't be on the bus anymore. Because apparently she almost ruined their status at the party. And she had to explain that they're not the type of girls to cause drama.
I mean, are we sure?
I mean, that's how Vilda sees it, I guess. But then Nora and Ava are kind of like, maybe it's not Sana's fault, and like Ingrid and Sarah aren't exactly nice.
No, they're not nice either, so.
But Vilda's like, well, they're not girls to start drama, because, like, again, she was on a bus with them earlier.
Yeah, but they totally fucking are. She called her a slut in the first episode.
But Vilda didn't know that part.
Yeah, I know. Still, though, they totally are girls to start drama.
Oh, yeah. And then Vilda gets a text from William.
Oh, God.
And she's like, I think I'm gonna sleep with him. And Nora's like, are you sure you shouldn't get to know him a little bit better first, you know?
You sure? You sure about that? You sure you want to sleep with him?
Yeah, and she's like, well, I want my first time to be, like, with the most handsome, coolest, like, older guy ever. And Nora's like, wait, is this your first time? And you're doing it with someone you barely know?
Yeah. She was like, I'd much rather it be with him, like, this really cool dude, than some random guy. And I'm like, well, the point here is, like, I'm not, like a shamer or anything like that. But in accordance to, like, what she's saying, it wouldn't technically be some random guy if you were waiting for, you know, it'll be a random guy to you right now, but then later on when you're together, it won't be a random guy, it'll be your boyfriend or something like that. Like,
well, here's the thing is that William is also a random guy. Yes, he's the most
That's
handsome,
true. He is also a random guy.
penetrator or whatever, but he's still a random guy to her. I said penetrator and you got mad.
Every time I hear that word, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no. Villa should not have done those, I think.
Mm.
I think she's all about status right now, and she knows that, hey, sleeping with William, if she dates William, like, she'll be in the in crowd, and...
Yeah. But as we see later, that's not the case. Just because you sleep with William doesn't mean you're in the in crowd.
Yeah, no. And then she brings up this fun fact that apparently William's very good in bed, and that normally you don't get an orgasm your first time, but with William you do. Because apparently Villa heard it from 5 other girls who did it with him.
That's a lie. Ladies, that's a lie.
It all depends who you're working with.
Work with yourself, ladies. That's a lie.
Honestly, look, orgasm should be equal opportunity, so...
Exactly. Like, that's such a lie. Oh, they don't get it your first time. Fuck off. That's such a lie.
Well, okay, but yeah, also, Vilda's not one to really know a lot about sex.
True.
As we learned later on in this episode.
It's not a lie then, it's bullshit.
It's bullshit, yeah. She doesn't know.
Bullshit. She doesn't know. But it is bullshit.
Yeah, and Villa's, like, excited because she's like, oh, well, if I date him, then we can be on their bus. And then starts asking about the pill, and Nora's like, I'm not on the pill. And Ava's like, I have a Uva ring?
Nuva.
A Nuva ring.
Mm.
And she's like, Villa, you do not want to borrow that.
You do not want to borrow that.
You do not want to borrow that.
Dude, no. Let's not share.
But yeah, that's not something you share.
Yeah.
No.
Pick your own, okay?
Yeah.
You also can't take the pill for one day, so like she was like...
Yeah, she like, for me, like a week's worth would be fine. Like, but...
still stretching it, but okay.
Yeah. And then Ava's like, well, just go to the doctor. And Villa's like, oh, that's too much work and effort. And like,
Well, then you're gonna get fucking pregnant.
Yeah, well, Nora says that she should go to the school doctor. And they're like, okay, well, you guys can come with me because it's weird to go alone.
Yeah.
And Nora's like, well, yeah, well, because going with your friends is much better. So.
Honestly, she should just go and get the pill anyway. Because honestly, I for the short time that I was taking it, it's actually like helps with other shit as well. Like
I was gonna say, isn't it like I from what I've heard, I don't take the pill, obviously, but like, just in case anyone was wondering, I do not take the pill. I'm not on the pill. But from what I've heard people talk about it, like from TV shows and like even like real life like friends and stuff. I've heard it's like good for your skin and like
it can help your skin in some cases. Yeah, some cases with that, and it can help with like. I remember I was trying to take it because I was trying to make sure that I didn't get my period at some point. Like,
doesn't it help regulate your period or something?
Yeah, like I was trying to like make it happen on a different date or something like that. So I started taking it like at a certain point so that the empty pills that are the placebos or whatever that I was taking at certain, they're not placebos, but still, the week where I would get my period pills, those ones, like I was trying to make them happen on a very specific week so I wouldn't get it when I was going to do another thing. So you can like reline it up, kind of.
That's what smart, honestly. That's like strategy. That's good
strategy. We love to see it. I got them from like my college, college like counselor, college nurse or something like that. But after that, I didn't have anywhere to get it from. So I was like, well, fuck. All right, I guess I won't be doing that anymore.
Yeah, she probably should be on the pill regardless, but like, obviously. Again, Vilda is not one to know a lot about sex and everything.
Things. Yeah.
As we later learn. Yes, not the brightest when it comes to this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the next clip, again, there's no English translation for this one. But the Norwegian word, I think, as I'm gonna butcher it, is Fat Meg Kajareste.
Interesting.
Apologies for any Norwegian people who are listening that I completely butchered that.
I'm so sorry.
If I had to guess, I think it's going to be like, oh, I have a boyfriend or something, because this is when she tells her mom that she had a boyfriend. So I'm assuming it's something like that. But there's no English translation on the wiki, so. Oh well.
Oh.
It was released on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015 at 12:35 a.m. So Eva wakes up in the middle of the night and she goes talk to her mom. And her mom starts talking about her grades. And she's like, I don't want to talk about that. That's not going to help me sleep. For the love of God,
do not talk to me about that right now. Like, for real. I'd be pissed. Don't talk to me about that right now.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. And then Eva says that she has a boyfriend. And her mom's like, oh, who is it? And she's like, well, you could meet him. Maybe Friday. And they're kind of like, yeah, Friday works. And she's like, okay, great. So the plan is now to meet the boyfriend on Friday.
That's the current plan as we stay it.
I mean, it was a plan last week too, and it didn't work out then, so we'll see. The next clip is called Fucked.
Oh dear.
Which was released on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015 at 1:15 p.m. And so Eva and Jonas are making out in the school, like, hallway, stairwell.
Yeah, literally, area. Just out in the open. They're just like, let's make out. Like, I was like, damn, okay.
I mean, I guess PDA is not an issue there.
Yeah, geez, I could tell. If anyone was doing that in my school, they'd be yanked apart so fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Were there a lot of people making out in my high school? Like, publicly?
There were people, like, with their arms around each other, but, like, making out that hard? No.
Not that hard, no. There was, like, some, like, intimate moments. But, like, not like that, but, like, more like...
I was like, excuse me?
I mean, well, actually, there were rumors, but I'm not going to get
There were rumors. No, there were rumors of mine, too. I was one of the rumors.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, this dickhead in elementary school. It was in elementary school. It wasn't even in high school. It's this dickhead in elementary school that was like, oh, someone made out with, or Ricky, I think, made out with Emma behind the like, things. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like, what does made out mean? Like, I don't know what that means. I'm 7.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? So, no, dickhead. But, yeah, no, there there were rumors of mine as well that people do stuff in places, but
mine was that I don't know if I'm gonna say I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna say the people, but because I don't remember their names. But it was that like two people were like having sex on like a couch. This is a weird part which I don't get. Took the cum and then wiped it on her forehead and said the circle of life, like like with Simba.
Why is that a rumor at your school?
The thing is, so I'm like 95% is true. Like I'm pretty sure that happened. That could have very well happened. I don't know.
Why does everybody know about this?
Because
in such detail as to the thing.
I didn't really brag about it. I don't know. Yeah, like Simba, I guess. They wanted to... I don't know. That's the only one I really remember. I mean, there were other, like, just one where, oh, these two hooked up or whatever, but that was the only one that I really remember.
Oh my god.
I don't care. It was... Regardless, if it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. It does not affect me at all, so... Anyway, yeah, so they're making out in school. But then Nora comes over, and Nora and Jonas kind of meet for the first time. They're like, hey, how are you? I'm like, nice to meet you. We've heard about each other, but now we are meeting each other.
Yeah. And
Nora's like, oh yeah, are you ready to go? Because we're meeting Vilda at the nurse. And he's like, oh, what are you doing? And then...
We're getting someone late.
Yeah, and Nora's like, yeah, we're getting our friend laid. And he's just like, good luck.
He's like, all right.
Congrats. So then Eva and Nora enter the nurse where Vilda is waiting for them. But then Chris walks in. Chris says that Sana told her that Sana sold all the toilet paper.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And and Vilda's like, wait, what? And like they're kind of like talking about this as they're going into the nurse's office.
Yeah.
And Vilda, being Vilda, is like, wait, she didn't do something illegal, did she?
Oh my god.
And Chris, I guess being Chris, says, no, she didn't. Sana's Muslim, and you'll go to hell if you do something illegal. So I don't think Sana wants to go to hell.
Oh my god.
Again, clearly aren't very knowledgeable about that stuff. So. No. But then they're with the nurse, and Nora is just like, Vilda's sleeping with a guy. And she's like, oh, good for you.
She's gonna sleep with a dude. Oh, okay. Congratulations.
For the first time, too. And she's like, ah. Okay.
Then this woman scares the fuck out of them.
Oh my god, yeah. So...
She's like, you will bleed and you will die.
Yeah, because Chris is like, apparently her cousin bled so much he had anemia.
See, but can that happen? Because, like, anemia is what's in the blood. It's not like... It's not like the blood itself. Like... Can you bleed so much that you get anemia?
Well, we're about to look this up. Okay. I can't while I'm typing this in, but can you bleed so much
that
you get anemia? If you are currently heavy, if you have constantly heavy bleeding during your menstrual period, it's possible to suffer anemia.
Yeah, but like in general bleeding, I guess menstrual bleeding works as well. But like, I mean, I have anemia anyway. Like the period on top of it doesn't help. Like,
oh great,
I'm already a pale ass anemic bitch that eats ice. Like, that's already me. And then you add the period on top of it. I'm just a miserable person.
No.
Oh well.
Yeah, so apparently you can get anemia if you bleed too much, I guess.
Yeah, true. Because it's usually I guess so. Because it is what's in the blood, but then if you lose all the blood, then you lose what's in the blood, so...
Yeah. And the nurse is like, yeah, no, this, like, bleeding too much could kill you. Because she had a patient who bled so much that she almost died. And Villa's like, oh, wow, from having sex? And she's like, oh, no, she cut herself.
No, she tried to kill herself.
So, I'm, like, and then she goes off about, like, oh, the blood.
Why are you telling them this?
I mean, I guess to scare them... Great, I guess. And be like, hey, there's all these, like...
By the way!
Just in case you didn't know.
Oh my god.
This is the thing. And then Nora says that Villa just wants a pill. And the doctor asks when it's taking place. The intercourse, sex. And Villa's like, this Friday. And everyone's like, wait, Friday? This Friday?
Friday? Then the pill ain't gonna help you, honey.
Yeah. And Vilda's like, oh, well, you know, William's available and we could, like, drink in Eva's basement. And Nora's like, wait, you want to get drunk when you're doing this? And Ava's like, no, my boyfriend's coming over to me and my mom. That's not happening.
Yeah, like, I'm busy. Like,
yeah.
This is not a group activity. You want to go have sex, have sex.
Yeah. And then Vilda is like, oh, please, like, I need somewhere to go. And then the nurse asks if they've ever seen a dick before.
Oh my god.
And pulls out a dildo.
Oh my god.
And then takes out condoms, struggles to open it, and then is like, okay, here, put this on.
Ma'am, what are you doing?
I mean, it's practicing safe sex. This isn't that bad.
Yeah, I know, that's true. It is practicing safe sex. But, like, they were just, like, having a conversation, and she's like, by the way, here's a dick.
Boom! Dick.
Boom.
Boom, dick, condom, use it.
Boom, dick.
Boom, dick.
I'm writing it down. No.
Well, that's gonna be the name of the episode, so boom.
There you go, boom, dick.
Boom, dick. And then the last clip of this episode is called Fucked Up, which was released on Friday, October 23rd, 2015 at 7:47 p.m. So the girls are in Eva's basement, and Vilda is drinking and looking at condoms. And she's kind of wondering how painful it is. And Chris is like, I don't remember anything from my first time, so cannot be there. Which...
What?
Isn't great.
The fact that she doesn't remember it at all? Oh, no.
She must have been very drunk when she was doing it, too.
Oh, no.
And then she asks, like, Eva, like, hey, pinch my arm, see how bad it is. And Eva does, and she's like, wait, it's really that bad? And she's like, it's not the same thing as a pinch.
Not the same thing as a pinch, dude.
And then Nora is just like, you just need to relax and calm down. And Vilda's like, well, what do you know? You haven't had sex, so...
Just because you haven't had sex doesn't mean we don't know that you just gotta calm the fuck down.
Yeah, you gotta relax. Take it easy. Just breathe, you know, just like chill.
Take a chill pill, dude.
Yeah. And Ava's wondering when William will be here because apparently Vilda said that he'd pick her up at 7. And it's like 7:45 as we read. Or 7:47. So clearly he's a little late.
I don't like unreliable people.
Yeah.
So this is already points against him.
Again, you gotta play devil's advocate, so you gotta give points for him. So.
It's very hard to give points for him when he keeps doing incorrect things that I don't like.
Well, welcome to my world. Good luck. The struggle's gonna be real. I can already tell.
Oh, gee, maybe he just forgot. Oops.
I mean, well, he doesn't. Maybe. Maybe. And then Eva says that Vilda should call him to see when he's coming, and Vilda's like, she doesn't want to, like... And then Vilda says she doesn't want to seem desperate for a dick.
I mean, good point.
Eva then asks what will happen if he doesn't call and doesn't show up, and Vilda says that she would be a little relieved.
Dude, if you really don't want to do it, then don't do it.
Again, Vilda, she...
Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
Yeah. Oh. And Nora's telling her, she's like, hey, you don't have to have sex if you don't want to. And Vilda's like, I do want to, I just don't want it to hurt.
I understand, like, you can want to and just be, like, worried about it. Like,
yeah.
Understandable. But if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Yeah, if you don't want to have sex, don't have sex. But then Nora asks Vilda what makes her horny. And Vilda says nothing does. And apparently Vilda doesn't get horny or get turned on at all. Apparently, and they're all kind of like, wait, what? So Nora says that she has an idea and that she can probably make her horny. And this is when Vilda says she doesn't want to do lesbian stuff. And Nora says it isn't lesbian
fucking
stuff.
Bad. Too fucking bad, we're gonna do lesbian stuff.
This show would have taken a very different turn if that was the case. So Vilda lies on her back, closes her eyes, and Nora wants her to imagine her with William. And they're in the bedroom, and what's happening there. And so Vilda says that she's staying in the room with him. She's wearing a white dress. She talks about like how it's like a fancy dress that some actress or someone wore. But like, It's nice. And then her hair she talks about. And then her makeup she talks about. And then she's like, oh my god, I'm horny. It's working. So...
I mean, any number of things can turn any number of people on. The weirdest shit can turn people on.
I mean, Chris even says that there was once a whole village that, like, got turned on by donkeys or something. So...
You never fucking know.
You never know. Everyone has different stuff that they're into. We don't shame here.
Archery.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why you like the bow and arrow so much? With the weapons?
I didn't even pinpoint that. I didn't even pinpoint.
Every time we made there was a quiz with the, like, oh, pick a weapon, and you're like, where's my bow and arrow?
I didn't even pinpoint that. That's probably why. I just liked bow and arrows, but then I was thinking about it just now. I was like, oh, archery. Like, at first I was thinking women playing archery, and then I, like, thought back to, like, Isaac and all the, like, idols doing, like, all the different, like, sports things, like that competition. And then I thought of AT's doing archery, and I was like, you know what? Anyone doing fucking archery? Like,
honestly, archery. Honestly, I see that.
Archery.
Damn.
Like.
Okay, archery. I would say mine, but I feel like a lot of people already know it. It's just very bad people. Like, I mean, I know. I was gonna say very violent stuff apparently, and very bad like things that shouldn't turns me on is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to our Kin Porsche episodes. Yeah. You will know everything there.
Especially episode 12.
Especially episode 12. Yeah, no, if you wanna hear me go off about thirsting over someone,
that's the one.
Kin Porsche as a whole is just something you need to go visit.
Yeah.
So you should definitely do that if you're not a Kin Porsche fan.
Definitely.
Definitely. Then Ava's mom starts calling for her.
And
she's like, okay, you guys need to leave. And they're like, no, we'll be quiet. Just please.
They're not going to be quiet.
Of course not.
They're drunk.
Yeah, she goes. And her mom asks when her boyfriend's coming. And she's like, oh, he just texted me saying he'll be a little late. But then texts Jonas and is like, where the hell are you?
Yeah. What the fuck? Now this pissed me off.
Yeah.
This is where I flip-flopped back.
Yeah, as you should. Or you think you should at this point. The girls are making noise in the basement, and they're like, oh, I left the TV on. But then doorbell rings, and she gets it. And William's there. And she's like, oh, shit. And then Eva's mom is like, oh, hi. Nice to meet you. And Eva's like, no.
No.
This is not my boyfriend. This is Vilda's boyfriend. And she's like, oh, he thought Vilda was here. And her mom's like, who the hell is Vilda?
Who's Vilda? Like, you have all these new friends that I literally don't know what is going on.
Well, the only friend her mom does know is Ingrid and Sarah.
Exactly. And they are not in the picture anymore. And
then Chris, Nora, and Vilda show up. And they're kind of like giggling. And it's just like, oh, hi. Remember that jacket? We returned it.
Oh my
God.
It's
just like... very awkward, and it was like, okay, bye, and like shuts the door, and just like... So her mom is very confused at this point. She's like, were those girls drunk out there? What's going on? And
she's like, no, not at all.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. But then Jonas calls, and he says that he can't come over anymore, because he's helping his mom with something.
Hate this.
And Ava's like, what? Like, are you sure you can't like reschedule or something? And he's like, no, sorry. And there's a voice in the background. And she's like, whose voice is that? And he's like, it's my sister. Gotta go. And hangs up.
Damn.
Damn's right.
Damn.
Damn's right.
This is where I was like, hey, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I flip-flop right back. So.
Yeah, that tracks. But that's the end of What Makes You Horny. So we're gonna take a break. And when we come back, we will talk about You Know When a Boy Is Lying, which is episode 6 of season 1 of Skam. Which, pretty big episode.
Yikes. Yep. Yeah, quite a big episode.
So we will be right back.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Whether it's a movie night or just midday, Skinny Pop is a salty snack that keeps on giving. Made with just 3 simple ingredients for an irresistibly delicious taste and a large serving size that lasts. Deliciously popped, perfectly salted. Skinny Pop, popular for a reason. Shop Skinny Pop now.
And we are back with our recap of Skam, Season 1, Episode 6, You Know When a Boy is Lying. We just talked about what makes you horny, and now we are...
And can I just say, it's very fitting that we're starting this episode at 4:20.
Hey, that's funny.
It knew. It just knew. It was like, you know what,
knew.
someone in this episode is getting stoned.
Yeah, I know. It's
Not
like...
my episode, but like his. Like,
Yeah,
Jonas.
someone in this episode is getting stoned. Or has been.
Or has been getting
Or
stoned.
talks about stoning.
Stoning.
That doesn't sound right. Anyway, the first clip is called Alternative 3, which I guess means Option 3.
Yeah,
which
probably.
was released on Sunday, October 25th, 2015 at 2:42 p.m. So Eva asks Isak to a cafe. He's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, oh, I'm fine. How was your weekend? Do you do anything on Friday?
How was your weekend?
Yeah, she's trying to interrogate him to see if he knows anything.
Yeah.
But he's just like, my mom's birthday was on Friday, so I did that.
I don't know. I guess I hung out with my mom. What? Why am I here? Why am I being interrogated?
Yeah. Isak kind of picks up. He's like, okay, you want to know something, just ask. Like, don't play these mind games.
Yeah. I'm your source. What do you want?
Yeah. And so Eva says that she thinks that Jonas was with Ingrid on Friday and asks if he knows anything, and Isak says he doesn't know anything.
I think he does.
You think he does know?
Well, he must know because, like, they're best friends and he's getting stoned, so, like I feel like he'd know about that.
I mean, he probably knows that he's getting stoned. He might not know that
He's getting it from there?
that he was with Ingrid and or with Ingrid's brother.
Yeah. Okay,
So he might not know
maybe
that.
not.
So, like, the whole Ingrid thing, he might not know that she's involved, so he's like, that doesn't make sense. But he might know that he's getting stoned and just not telling her because it's not his place. And
True.
Also, like, one, she shouldn't be going to him to get information about her boyfriend. And also, he shouldn't be telling her information about his best friend. Like, that's not how a relationship should work. So, yeah. And Eva says that the reason she thinks that is because she thought she heard Ingrid's voice in the background, but Jonas claimed it was his sister, and Eva says that she'd known Ingrid for years, and she knows her voice.
Yeah. She's like, come on. Like, she was my best friend for 4 years. I know what her voice sounds like, and it was on your phone. So what was it doing on your phone?
Yeah. Isak is kind of like, you know, you and Jonas seem to have, like, trust issues. Because it clearly seemed like she doesn't trust him. And he kind of just says, like, you should, one, ask him directly, or just trust him.
Yeah.
Or do option 3, which is ask Ingrid.
I mean, good point, but also she's kind of a bitch. So, like,
I mean,
she could lie. Like, when I first watched this episode, literally like 3 hours ago, I was like, but is that a reliable source? Like, she could totally just be like, absolutely, I'm sleeping with your boyfriend. Like, sucks to be you. Like, just to fuck with her. Like, I don't know.
I mean, she could. But we know and she kind of does that, but she also
kind of does.
She also tells the truth, too, which is, yes.
Yeah, she was with him, but, like, she didn't say what, and she knew by not saying what.
And she knew that she wasn't gonna be like, he was over at my house buying weed for my brother.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, oh yeah, he was with me.
Oh gee!
Like, did I tell you that? Oh, that sucks. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Are you good?
Yeah, yeah.
That's later, though.
Yeah, that's later. But the next clip is called Fuck You.
Speaking of!
Yeah, no, exactly, right? Speaking of. Perfect segue. This clip was released on Monday, October 26, 2015 at 2:15 p.m. So, Ava, Vilda, and Nora are sitting and talking, and Jonas and Isak are on the other side, and Ingrid and Star are also in another corner, so there are the three groups. Ava and Jonas are kind of, like, glaring at each other and, like, texting each other, and, like, he's asking why she's mad. She says, I'm not mad. He's like, I know you're mad.
I
Smile.
can tell you're
and
mad.
she's like, I'll smile. And, like, there's this whole thing where they're kind of, like, arguing. And as this is happening, Vilda's talking about her sleeping with William.
Mm-hmm. So it has been done. She has slept with him.
Yes, she had slept with him. It had happened. Vilda says that William told her that she is really special.
I mean, not against Vilda, but, like, against William, you know?
Oh, yeah. And then she describes having an orgasm, as one does.
As one does.
She now knows why that everyone has an orgasm with William is because he's big. And Nora's like, you probably shouldn't go around talking about his dick. And Vilda's like, well, why not? He's probably talking with his friends about my body.
Probably.
And she's kind of like trying to make this as like in like a equality and feminism type situation.
Yeah.
But then Nora explains that one, size doesn't have anything to do with an orgasm. Secondly,
which is a little bullshit. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't fucking know, but like,
I mean,
I feel like it's a little bullshit. Is it not? Like,
I mean,
not to be crass, but if there's like a pinky finger in there, like, I mean, to be actually, wait, let me let me pull back.
Please continue. No. Please go on.
No. It's like
I'm like, oh.
I'm talking about. I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus. No, I totally didn't mean for it to sound like that. I meant like a pinky finger sized. Like, if that. Yes. If you got that in there, like, I feel like that's not gonna do much for you.
I mean.
Am I wrong?
Maybe. Honestly, I'm not.
Ladies who've actually done it, am I wrong?
Yes, anyone who has ever had sex with a guy who had a pinky-sized dick, did they make you come, yes or no?
Oh god, we're not putting that as the question.
That is not the question, no, I will not put that as the question. That's...
For the love of God. Children, go!
Oh my god, children leave now, oh god. Despite the fact we're talking about children technically because they're all in high school.
They're in high school?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yo.
But to be fair, we're not talking about them specifically. We're just talking about what they're talking about, which is they're talking about it amongst high schoolers. We're just talking about what they're talking about. Anyway.
Jesus.
Where was I? I'm trying to find where I left off.
God, I don't even know where I was mentally.
Anyway, so first things first. Yeah, so Nora's like, yeah, size doesn't matter, which we kind of. I mean, could be bullshit, maybe not. I don't know, maybe.
It depends on what's in there.
I mean, it also depends on how you use it as well, I think.
True.
Because, like, it's not about what you have, it's more about how you use it. Because, like...
It's more about how you use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to move on, but I can't find where I left off on my notes, so I'm trying to say more things.
Jesus.
So not like a long pause, but... And yeah, so she says, one, size doesn't matter. Two, just because guys are fooled and talk about girls' bodies doesn't mean that girls should talk about guys' bodies.
Also, Nora's the one that said size doesn't matter, right?
Nora's the one that says that size doesn't have anything to do with an orgasm, yes.
I mean, if she's going down the same vein as what we're doing, is it's not about the size, it's about how you whatever you're using, or like however you use it?
Well, she's also never had sex before.
True, but I'm also just gonna say, gay?
Oh, jeez. Oh, I was wondering when that was going to be brought up in this episode. It hasn't happened yet.
I know, it has to be brought up in, like, every single one. It just has to
I mean,
be.
so far it has been, so... I'm surprised you didn't bring up when Vilda was talking about the lesbian stuff.
True, like, but no, there's very specific moments where this has to be said, you know?
Okay.
The feel is very specific. The vibe has to be
I will
right.
leave you to it, so...
I can feel it, don't worry, I'll feel it out each time.
Okay. And then Nora says
Euphemism.
that... What'd you just say? Did you just say euphemism?
I did. Hey, I worked for that one.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you also created it, too.
I did create it, but then it took me a few minutes to go, hey.
You know what? Hey, you know what? I was going to let that one slide and go. I was going to let it go because I'm still trying to find where we left off, so I was like half paying attention because I'm still trying to find out where we are in my notes because it's like a big paragraph.
God.
But you know what? Good for you.
Good for me. Well done, Emma.
Good. You're finding your own euphemisms.
You're corrupting me.
Oh, I so am. I'm so sorry. God.
Oh, God.
As long as this doesn't affect your daily life and you start pointing out euphemisms in your daily life, you should be fine.
I don't think I do that yet. Like, but
Give it time.
give it time.
It could very well escalate real quick.
Oh, Jesus.
So Nora then asks Vilda if it's good. That, the sex was good. And Vilda says it was, but there was one thing. And she mentions how no one tells you it practically runs out again.
Yeah, I was like, girl, what? Like...
And then Eva chimed in and she's like, wait, didn't you use a condom? And Vilda says, William says he doesn't tend to use one.
Girl, you're gonna get pregnant. Theory, she's gonna get pregnant.
Not only pregnant, but also we know he slept around.
True, she could get
like
a
there's a
disease.
lot of other things she can get other than pregnant.
Yep.
So,
She could get a lot of shit happen to her. Use condoms, ladies and gentlemen.
yes, be safe with sex.
Be safe.
Like the nurse told us, boom dick condom.
Boom dick condom.
Boom dick condom.
Boom dick is definitely the title of the episode.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I had to bring it back.
100%.
But then Sana and Chris show up on hoverboards.
Dude, this was iconic. Like, I love this.
So cool.
I love this.
I completely forgot about this scene, and then I see it, I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, right, I forgot about this.
Like, I love Chris. I really do. But the way that Sana's just on the board, just like really stoic-faced and just hovering around like this super straight up. And I'm like, girl, I don't really like you.
She is so cool.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and so she goes over to the girls, and Sana says that they got this from fetching her toilet paper. And Vilda asks if she had the payment first, but Sana says that's not how it works. Sana says her contact has to receive payment from his people first before Vilda can pay her people.
Yeah.
And that's how MasterCard works.
That's how it works.
Yep. But then William and friends walk by, and he does say hi to Vilda. He's like, hey. But it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a big thing.
But P. Chris also walks by.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we're calling him P. Chris.
Yep. And invites Ava and the other girls to the Halloween party. And Ava's like, maybe we can go. And Vilda says that they're definitely coming. She's like, oh, we'll be there.
Oh, for sure. 100%. As Vilda does.
As she does.
She makes plans without asking anyone else first. She's just like, yep, absolutely, we'll be there.
Yep. Then again, there's no English subtitle or clip for this, so it says Rivière Ike.
Nope.
Don't know what that means. But it was released on Tuesday, October 27th, 2015 at 3:30 p.m. And it's when they're at the bus stop. And Jonas leans in to kiss her, but she stops him saying that he smelled like smoke.
Oh, yeah.
And there's more of the awkward exchange, and Ava confronts him about Ingrid. And she's like, I know I heard Ingrid on the phone. And he's like, no, that was my sister.
Obviously, it wasn't your sister. Just drop the act, dude.
Well, he sticks with it, and then he lets it slip that the reason she was talking was because Jonas says that his sister, quote unquote, thought that he was on the phone with their mom.
Oh, funny you should say that, because you said that you skipped out on me to hang out with your mom or to do something for your mom.
Yep. And then Jonas says that, no, she was coming home later, that's why she thought it was his mom on the phone. And there's this whole lie scheme, and Ava's like, this is bullshit. Like,
it's 100% bullshit. Come on.
Yeah. And Ava says it's not working. And Jonas is like, wait, like, ask if she wants to take a break. And Ava asks if that's what he wants. And Jonas says, no, I don't want to take a break.
No.
And this is the scene we were talking about at the beginning where they kind of go off in the middle of the, not in the middle of the street, they're in like a crosswalk island place in the middle of the street. And we don't hear what they say, but they were talking. It seemed like they were yelling, but then they start hugging and kissing and they leave together.
Great scene.
Yes.
I really love the choice to have it be like you don't hear at all what they're saying, you don't get subtitles or anything like that. I'm sure like if you speak Norwegian you could kind of hear what they're saying because like you can hear it a little bit.
I could only hear at the beginning, then afterward all I heard was
afterward it probably like goes out. But I love the decision to make it like just not you can't hear what they're saying, there's no subtitles, and it just shows through their actions and through their like posture and the way they're like physically reacting towards each other. You can see like the way that they like forgive each other or like don't or like fight. Like I really love that direction decision. It's so cool.
It was really good, yeah. It was the scene I forgot about, but then when I was watching it, I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
It's like near the end of the scene, I didn't clock it until the end of the scene, but then I was like, whoa, we watched that whole scene just there without like any dialogue. That's really interesting. But I still understood. I still like understood the emotions they were going through and everything. That's really cool.
Yeah. Then the next clip is called Einstein, which was released on Thursday, October 29th, 2015 at 2:30 p.m. So the girls are in the bathroom, and they're talking about the party and everything, and Villa said that she messaged William to get info about the beers and everything and alcohol, but Villa says he hasn't replied yet, and says that he's busy. He has a lot of stuff to do. And she also says that they haven't talked since last time. But they're in contact with Snapchat because when she sent the topless pic to him, he
screenshot it. I saw that. I was like, he what? Oh, great. So you're fucked is what you're saying right now. Vilda, do you not... Vilda, like, you send him the picture. The only thing he's done instead of reply to you is screenshot it. You're screwed. That picture's gonna get tossed around everywhere.
Yeah. And then Sana actually is like, hey, William's not into you.
Yeah.
And Ava is kind of playing like devil's advocate, and she's like, how do you know? And she says that if he didn't reply to a topless pic of her. Like, Come on. That says a lot.
All he did was keep it. Like
yeah, all he did was keep it and not respond.
Yeah. Dude. Like I find it funny though that he was just like, you should be reading the book. He's just not that into you.
Yeah. We can see Vilda is actually hurt by this, and she's like, why are you so mean? And then like walks away.
But like she's not wrong.
No, she literally says like, hey, we're her friends. If we're not honest with her, who will be? Like, yeah, it's brutal, but like it's the truth.
Exactly. Like especially Vilda needs to like see what's going on, you know?
Yeah. And then Ava does argue that she can't know if he's lying. And Sana says like you can tell when a guy is lying. And it's because their stories are inconsistent. And then the guys will get mad when you ask. And then they will get a bad conscience afterwards, and they will start drowning you in compliments.
Ooh.
Which we got kind of the first two from Jonas.
And I'm in my brain when I heard this, I thought we got the last one as well because it was just silent. Like we saw like them like kind of like
no, when the compliments come.
Yeah, we see compliments. No.
Yeah.
We see an overabundance of compliments.
Oh yeah.
Very obvious.
Yeah. And then the last clip is called... No, not the last clip. The second to last clip.
Second to last.
No, the last clip. It is the last clip.
Bruh.
Is it?
Is it the last one or the second to last one?
I don't know. Regardless, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. It's Friday, October 30th,
scary
2015.
skeletons.
Creeping down your spine. Is that the right words?
Spooky, scary
I hope so.
skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Oh, close enough.
Creeping souls will rock your bones and da 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 da.
It was released on 8:30 p.m. on Halloween 2015. So the girls are at the party with the Penetrators and Pepsi Max girls are all present.
Everyone's there.
Yeah. Vilda is dancing near William, who is dancing with Sarah. And Vilda's kind of like there next to them. She's like,
Oh dear.
oh my god, she tries so hard.
She really is. She's really attempting.
Yeah.
What was her Halloween costume again? I can't remember.
Vilda?
Yeah.
Vilda was a black cat.
That's right. Vilda's black cat.
Eva was a black
swan.
swan. Chris, I think, with a giant tooth or something.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I didn't even realize that, and I don't know. I think I was so tired. I just went,
sure.
Yeah, Halloween costume.
Yeah. Nora, I don't know what she... I think she was some kind of like old scientist dude or something. Was I wrong?
No, you're right, but think of an old scientist and think of
Albert Einstein?
Was it Albert Einstein? Because you just said Einstein and it was the name of the last clip.
That was the last clip, though. This is this clip.
That's still.
Or maybe it was Einstein, I don't know. And Sana, do you know who Sana's dressed as?
I didn't even remember Chris was a tooth. Like, I don't even remember what she was wearing.
Sana had the blonde wig with like a red bow on it.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay. No, I don't know who it is. Is it Sailor Moon? It's not, right?
No.
No.
I'm like 95% sure Sana is dressed as Vilda.
For real?
I think so. I'm like 95% sure that's the case. I
really hope you're right.
I think so. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that.
I really hope you're right. That's hysterical.
Yeah. And then William just has blood on his face.
Yeah, he's a stereotypical, oh, I'm hot for Halloween. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Scary
Chris
hot.
is like a vampire, maybe, with like 2 red blood streaks down the side of his chin.
Yeah, it's the Penetrators are all just trying to be hot for Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I guess, their thing. Ingrid, I think, is a hippie, or like,
Oh god, no, you know what Ingrid is? I saw this, I was like, oh no, this would not fly today. She is a Native American.
No, really?
Yeah. She's like Pocahontas or something like that. I saw that, I was like, oh, fuck.
See, I did not, I was thinking hippie, because I was just like, yeah, she would, I thought it would like, maybe, okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
That would not fly today.
No, it would not. But then Ava does see Ingrid across the room. And this is when she gets messages from Jonas with compliments saying, oh, you're the coolest, smartest, funniest, prettiest girl in the world and all that. I'm so lucky to have you.
I saw that, I was like, oh no.
And she's just like, compliments. Okay, time to go.
Compliments? We're done.
So she goes up to Ingrid, she pulls her away from her friends, and asks if Jonas was with her last Friday. Ingrid says yes. And then she's like, oh, and we kind of talked about it earlier. She's like, oh, he didn't tell you? I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Oh.
And then Ava's like, fuck you. And she's like, no, fuck you. And then, well, I guess she walks away.
Damn, that was an encounter.
Oh, well, next encounter is a lot more impactful, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. So Ava goes into a bedroom and texts Jonas saying Ingrid told her everything and starts crying on the bed. Then Chris enters. He's on the phone with someone, but then in that conversation. And he sits with her and she explains that she's having trouble with her boyfriend, if he's even her boyfriend anymore. Doesn't know.
Knowing this dickhead, right? Everyone in this Penetrator gang is probably just like the same, where like they'll enter a room and just be like, oh, a crying girl. I could probably have sex with her. Like that's probably their thought process.
I mean, you're probably not far off, I'll be honest. Honestly, I could see that. Yeah, so Chris says, like, fuck him. Like, if he is gonna make a nice girl cry, like, he can fuck off.
All just sweet words to get yourself in her pain.
Yeah. But then, Eva kisses him. I'm not sure if you noticed, but Eva actually makes the first move.
Yeah, she did. I was like, oh shit.
But then they start, like, full on, like, making out. They're, like, going down on the bed. But then Ava's like, wait, stop. Like, I can't do this. This isn't right. As Eben walks in, and Chris is like, oh, hey, Eva, this is Eben, my girlfriend.
Oh, God. Oh, God. She seems really sweet, too.
And Chris explains to Eben that, like, hey, she's having boyfriend trouble. And Chris is going to leave them alone to talk and, like, sort that out. Ava's trying to get the fuck out of there. She's like, no, it's fine. You don't need to talk. And Ava's like, hey, listen, you're in the first year. When I was in first year, I had a douchebag boyfriend who, like, cheated on me 5 times without me even knowing.
Oh,
and
really?
Ava's just like, oh. Like,
damn.
It was
really?
trying to be like, oh, thank you. Like,
you
you're
don't
so sweet.
Say.
Oh. And yeah, and she eventually just says, like, you know what? Like, once you get older, things will get better because then you'll have more mature guys, like I did with P. Chris. Like, he's so mature, and I trust him 110%. Poor girl.
Poor girl.
Poor girl. Yeah, so, and then Eben is kind of trying to cheer her up, and he's like, hey, we should go dance. And Ava's like, no, I think I'm gonna head home. But
I think I've cried enough for one evening, so I think I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah, I think it's time to call it quits. So Eva starts to leave, gather her things, but she does see Vilda, who is watching William and Sarah make out.
Damn, Vilda, girl. Obviously, he's not into you.
Yeah. And, like, you can kind of see, like, maybe Ava's, like, thinking about, like, comforting her, but she's like, no.
But she's like, no, I need to get out of here. Shit just went down. Like, I gotta go. Make myself scarce.
Yeah. Eva walks home, and Jonas is sitting on her stairs, and he points out her black swan costume, and she does a cute little, like, bow and curtsy and all that.
I like her black swan costume.
It was cool.
Second I saw her, I was like, oh, black swan.
I'm pretty sure I thought she was like a ballerina at first or something.
It's because I haven't seen the movie Black Swan in a very long time, but it was like nuts. Like, it's been a while, but like at first I was like, gay, like when I was watching it, but then it turned out to be like some kind of like, I don't know, shit, it was herself all along and some shit. She was having hallucinations. I don't know. It was a whole ass fucking thing. It was. I didn't even know there was a movie, so. It's stressful. It's got Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis in it. Oh my god, stressful. Stressful.
Oh.
But now that I'm saying it, I just remembered that there's a BTS song as well.
Yeah. The first thing he says, he's like, I can't handle us breaking up. And this is when he comes clean and said that he was at Ingrid's house because Ingrid's brother is a dealer of weed. He's a stoner. You know, he's back in my good books. Yeah, because he's a stoner. He's like, fellow, fine. He's a fellow stoner. The things I do to get weed as well. Yeah, Ava's kind of like, wait, you're smoking weed? And she kind of like, she doesn't have the best reaction to this. No, she doesn't. Square. Yeah, she like says it's like as dangerous as heroin. Did you just call her square? I did. Oh my god. Sorry, Ava. That was just me being like me. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, so Jonas says that's why she heard Ingrid's voice on the phone. And Ava asks like why he didn't tell her earlier, and he's like, well, because he just reacted very negatively. Yeah. Like, did you just see how you reacted? Yeah. And then Jonas says that there is nothing between him and Ingrid, and there will never be anything. And he admits that it was dumb to lie, but it also hurts that she would think that he would be cheating on. Yeah. And he also adds that he trusts her 100%, and said that she should start trusting him too. because he would never do anything that would destroy their relationship. And Eva kind of just nods and then cries into his shoulder.
And we see her face look a bit like, oh, I've fucked up a little bit.
I fucked up big time.
I fucked up big time.
I fucked up big time, yep.
Oh, no.
And that's the end of the episodes.
What are the titles of the next two? Give it to me.
Okay. Title vibes / promo vibes are, I always think it's me there's something wrong with.
Ooh, interesting. We're gonna get some in-depth stuff.
Yeah, this is the episode with the Savage scene I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's iconic. And trust me, you'll know exactly what it is when you see it. You're like, oh.
Who's Savage?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay, I'll find out.
And again, trust me, you will know.
I'll know, okay. I love a Savage moment.
And then episode 8 is The Whole School Hates Me.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna make a guess for this one.
Go guess.
The only person I can see saying that and freaking out about it is Vilda.
Vilda?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that Vilda says that, maybe. That's
Which one? The first one or the second one? The Whole
First
School Hates
one.
Me?
No, second one, sorry. Second one, yeah.
The Whole School Hates Me is the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, you think she'll say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't see anyone else saying that, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Someone freaking out that much about the whole school hating them, I think it'd be Vilda.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Okay, well, we will find out next week.
Yay!
Yeah. So that, I think, was all. That was our recap of Skam Season 1, Episode 5, What Makes You Horny, and Skam Season 1, Episode 6, You Know When a Boy is Lying.
Yeah, and we do know when a boy is lying.
We do. And next week, we will be recapping Skam Season 1, Episode 7. I forget the name of the title I just said. What was it? It was...
something savage, but, like, I don't remember what the...
No, it wasn't something savage. That was a promo vibe. It was, like, I'm the one who always thinks something's wrong with me or something.
Yes.
Okay. Next time, we will be back with our recap of Skam Season 1, Episode 7. I always think it's me there's something wrong with.
Yes.
And Skam Season 1, Episode 8, The Whole School Hates Me.
That's the one.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, and that will be next week.
Woo!
So we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.